Hello and welcome to your favorite program. This is Buhle Betfu and my name is Nelly Swamakanya. As you all know that we've been visiting the Manzini region, checking out all the favorite and the best places that they have in the place of Manzini. Remember, we were saying hashtag choose Eswatini this festive season. So I want to show you another beautiful place that we visited called Global Village that you can get to visit. It has a lot of wonderful features and facilities that you can enjoy. I'm sure you'll be excited as I was to see what it was all about. Let's go.
Igama lami ngilungile Masuku. Lakhaya ngibuke tekutsengisa netekubukisa kusho nje phecelezi ngathi sales and marketing walakhaya phindze reservations manager. Kusho lababhukako nje bandlula la kimi kucala. Lakhaya sine restaurant. Kusho nje ungeta noma ngabe ungalala lakhaya. Shothi ungeta nje uto order sinako ke kudla lokuhlukile lokukhethelekile. Shothi unga order bo pizza lemnanzi nje lakhaya lesuthi sanako unga order bo kota chicken lokunengi nje nema seafoods uyathola lakhaya order udle sinato nalete letijabulisanako tinatfo tikhona nato uyatitfola uyatitfola nje manani laphasi ula global. Ema-rooms ethu ahlukene kakhulu. Kunemakamero ethu la nembhede lomunye lesithi nje iba double bed. Kube nema-rooms laba nema-twin beds. Kusho leba nemibhede lemibili lakhathi noma ema-single beds lakhathi lamabili. Lalungela ukuthi ngashare noma sibosisi sibabili noma sibobhuti bobabili nalo yabe nembhede wakhe. Bese nalelo kamero liba ne-bathroom yalo. Lamanye amakamero ethu ke aba ne-carpet. Lamanye ane carpet, lamanye ane tiles. Short some of them, but most of them they are carpeted. Then some of them ane tiles kanjalo. So thina ubhuka nje siyakubuta ukuthi ungathanza kulala ekamereni leli kanjani sikuchazele ukuthi woleli kanjena. Bese ke sekuba kuwe ukuthi uthanza liphi ukhethe liphi. Bese uyadikhethela wena ukuthi ufuna leli kanjani. Lamanye phindze nawo abanembhede lemkhulu esingathi nje king size bed nakhona lapho uyakhetha ukuthi ngoba labanye bafuna kulala nebamfana embhedeni. So thina lapho nje unayo le choice le. Indzawo yethu siya hosta bo baby shower, bo bridal shower, nebaphathe kiddies parties akhona siyawa hosta. Manike as host ema-party la bo 6 to 6. Yes, as host ema-party abo 6 to 6 kube bo graduation party, graduation parties nje siba busy ngawo nje nyalo kulamalanga. So kuba ngilawo ma events la kanjalo. Bangasithola ngasho nje ukuthi bangasithola ecingweni basithole ku 2505 2226 noma basithole ku 7603 7242 naka WhatsApp satholakala naka Facebook sikhona satholakala naka Instagram satholakala. Instagram handle yethu it's Global Village Manzini. Yes, naka Facebook kanjalo it's Global Village Manzini satholakala. Kophana ke Global Village ayitholakala kuphela kangwane. Okay. Yes, sikhona eNesspruit. Sine branch eNesspruit nakhona le offerisha lesik offerisha kongalana. Phindze yes ikhona nase Jozi eMidrand. Sikhona phindze nase Pakwach eUganda. Si offerisha the same thing. So ngabe so standard noma ufuna ke Jozi uyasithola uyasithenza la kangwane usho ukuthi sikubukele eMidrand noma sikubukele eNaspoti noma sikubukele eUganda nasofuna kundiza uye eUganda angeke uzulahleke.
I hope you enjoyed everything that we brought for you from the Manzini region, Global Village. It's an awesome place. Now you will trust me. Just like this coffee that I found at this secret place called 268 Gems right here in Babane. But there's more places that we will bring you on Buhle Betfu this season. And Nombumelelo just want to bring us to a Korean experience that is found right here in the Kingdom of Eswatini immediately after the break. Stay tuned for that.
For the past 2 years, indzawo ye-Checkers Business Park Mbukeli beyibona kuphithitela kwebantfu kulena ndzawo leyatongwe ukuthi Yoon's Kitchen, a Korean restaurant for the first time in the Kingdom of Eswatini. Sibe nendzawo lefana nalena. Kanti ke Mbukeli liningi letfu litawati ukuthi thine besitayele Chinese food. Asasingene ngekhathi ke Mbukeli sicocisane naye Mr. Park umsunguli walena ndzawo kuva ukuthi yini le yamenda wakhuthalela kucala a Korean restaurant in this area.
I came from South Korea, and actually when I was in business in Korea, I've been so busy because I started my business when Korea GDP per capita was about 100 US dollars at that time. And I started to export Korean products, especially garments, shoes, all department items, even some of the electronics to Europe and America. At that time, there was cheap items. Okay. Anyway, and then I retired, and after I retired, I came to Africa, South Johannesburg. Okay. And then while I was there, I was asked by Korean government to come to Swaziland to help one of the organizations, charity organizations. So I came in Swaziland. I happened to stay in Kapum, a rural area, for about a year. And I really liked the atmosphere and landscape and everything. And especially I liked the people so much. So I thought, I really like these people. So I thought, I may stay here, I may live here for my rest of my life. Yeah, that's the way I stayed in Swaziland. So now, I didn't feel like I stayed so long, but it's more than 20 years now. So I became old now. And then, we didn't have any business in Swaziland. We just spent the career, our severance pay we're getting. So we could live. There was enough to live in Swaziland for us, for my wife and me. But a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, my brother-in-law came in and he wanted to make some Korean restaurant. So we started to open the Korean restaurant in Manzini. But we stayed about less than 1 year, but it was not a good business there. So we moved into here in Babane. We are getting many local customers. They'd never had Korean food, but they challenged and they were happy with the food. I'm really happy that the local people enjoy the Korean food. In Swaziland, if you go to mountain or field, you can see like Shinsafu, it's farming. So many Shinsafu, you can just cut it all. But in Korea, if you want to take some of Shinsafu, you have to go to the mountain. You have to pick up one by one or here and there, And that's why it's very expensive in Korea and tastes really good. It's very healthy food and tastes like little bit, some taste like mushroom, but what I think is tastes much better than mushroom and good for health. Those American styles, my brother-in-law, actually he was a biker. He used to bike. He was one of the members of a club in Korea, and there are many Americans and American soldiers within the club. So he's got all those things from American Army and American. So he likes some of the Americans. So he made these things, okay, all this setup, and other things like those Korean things. We apply to Korean government, okay? Because Korean government, some of the organization, the Korean promotion authority or something by government, okay? So we asked them to send some of them. Korean food, I could say, less oil and less calorie. So that's probably why the people say Korean food is healthy food. It's different from Chinese food. Actually, Japanese food I like because I like the sweet things. Japanese food mostly very sweet. And Chinese food also. Not Chinese food, not sweet, but they use lots of oils. But Korean food is more less calorie, I said. Okay? That's why I suggest that people come over and try Korean food if they like it. And once they had the Korean food, experience Korean food with like some of the hot. Usually Korean food is a little bit hot. So one of the, if they start to eat Korean food, it's most of the people addicted to Korean food, so they come again and again.
My name is Nothando Ndaba. I have been 1 year here in Korean restaurants. Ngiqale January February sengiyoqedza umnyaka nyalo ngifike ngafundza lokunengi indlela kudla lapha kupheka ngayo ku very good ku healthy like lokunye indlela lokuphekwa ngayo ngilesinako thina la eSwatini but indlela lokuphekwa ngayo kuhlukile and ku healthy and lokunye side kudla lokukhona la Swatini ngiqale nami nje ngakubona lana ngalesinye isikhathi lamanye ama customer nakafika akayati menu acela ukuthi ngiba decide ukuthi bangadla ini because senginesikhathi ngibatshele then bak enjoy kudla khanze vele ukuthi bakucedzile tinhlobo tekudla letiphekwako lana okay letinye letilambi kwami ku rice ngile machina maKorea ikahle ngalokuthi info lengichaza ngayo is sticky then sema veggie most of the time kudla lesikuphekako sikupheka ngekuboila siyafrya nokunye ku fermentate lipage lethu la ungasithola khona la ungasithola ku Instagram @yunes_kitchen siseceleni kwe okay eceleni kwase Jenny offices kule complex lenishala ngemuva kwase okay and lokunye kudla kwethu lesikuphekako ke la kuka so kwakhiwe ngetindlela letihlukene lokunye lana nje embi kwami kunema noodles for starters lama noodles lawa akhiwe ngabhatata nerice abhicwe nebeef nema veggie bo green pepper red pepper onions carrots bese lokunye lokulandzelako kune rice la ngephasi then sema fried veggies on top iba ne sauce eceleni this one uyithela if ufuna lokudla kwakho kube ngathi kuba mandanyana uthela la khathi kule kudla kwakho kule rice lebhicene nema veg this one we called bibimbap bese lokunye lokulandzelako this is a kimchi jjigae stew the stew sakhiwe nge kimchi the kimchi is a fermented cabbage Then ngalana nawusave isithu sethu ke sihamba ne side dish. Le side dish iba nema veggies lakhathi ema veggie ethu kuba ama black beans, spinach, kimchi. Le kimchi yakhe wendle ehlukene. Ungathatha likhabishi wende uthi wende kimchi noma uthathe radish noma uthathe yes anything like leafy wende ngayo le kimchi bese ke lokhu ke ama black beans lelo siwajwayele. Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi kukanjalo nalokunye kuma starters lokunye kudla kuyacishe kufanele kumashayina but akusiko kona sometimes labanye bamfu bayafika nje bathi bacela bochamein side thine la sinekudla lokuqishe kufane nako like ichapche. This is the chapche icishe ifane nale chamein but akusiyo. Then sibe nalo kunye kudla loku like bo sushi. Le sushi side thine la sinalo njengayo but vele ngiyo ngalokuthi thina igama layo silibita ngeSkorea sikubita ngokuthi ngema-kimbaps. Ama-kimbaps it's a stew with pepper, irolwa with rice and veggies, fried veggies, then uchopwe say kimbap kanjalo, it's like sushi. Kudla kwethu sithi kude emafutha lamanengi incumbi yako, kepha ikhona i-deep fry njenge chicken. Chicken sinedinhlobo leti-3 tato yato kune plain chicken crispy bese kuba ne-yummy chicken yona ifakwa i-sweet and sour sauce. Ngiyawakhuthata eMaswati ukuthi ete atozivakashela lakhaya atova kudla kwethu asithestele kudla kwethu ngoba kona kuphekwa ngendlela lehlukile kunale yethu singeMaswati.
Now let me introduce the Korean wine. It's not really wine because it's 17% of alcohol, but it's like a mild vodka. Okay? Made from a long time ago, it used to be made from rice, but now the factories they're making made from sweet potato and cassava. So this is most popular wine in Korea. All of the Korean people like these things. They're eating like they're drinking like a wine during the dinner too. Okay, so this is really popular one, and every Koreans, even in the abroad, they're bringing this drink it. And many of the reason we start to sell this one too, we have from many of the local people who they watch the Korean drama, they're looking for this because Korean drama there are many scenes they drink soju. Okay, they drink soju with they can mix with some of the Coca-Cola or some other things. So actually this is a little bit expensive, but people really enjoy these things.
Ngokuthemba kwami mbukeli ukuthi ukuthokozela lokufundzela Yun's Kitchen namuhla kanzi ke lokungifotisa kakhulu mina kwati ukuthi sihlahla lesithitha thina nawe besingase ngcale sathi ngokuthi lihlinza fuku can actually be a dish on its own. Ngiyathemba ukuthi the next time we visit Yun's Kitchen but asifundisa kupheka lona lihlinza fuku ukuthi nami nawe sikhona ukuthi iphekela ekhaya njengoba nawe udivele ukuthi Korean food is actually quite healthy kakhulu kade because it has less calories. Mbukele ehlelweni lakho lelithi Buhle Betfu nami ngifokotile kuba nawe elangeni lanamuhla. Ngiyathemba ukuthi nasevikini lelitako ngesikhathi lesifana koStabe sinawe khona la sitfokotiswa kubona lokuhle lokwendekako eveni la kaNgwane. Ngalawo magama mbukele ngufisele kona kubukela lokuhle nekufokotela ukuthi inhlelo ntakho letilandzelako usale kahle.